It's Ken Harbaugh. I'm not the kind of person to kick someone while they're down, but JR Majewski, one of our Ohio Republican congressional candidates, just won't stop lying. He got busted last week for saying he fought in Afghanistan when he didn't. And when a bunch of fellow vets, including me, called him out, he didn't own up to it. He actually demanded an apology.
I demand a public apology. I served my country proudly, like thousands of other service members.
And then he pulled this stunt, which I'm telling you, every vet in America can see right through. He said the reason there's no record of him ever having served in combat is that his deployments were so secret that any record of them is classified. Here he is.
In fact, the orders and the military records that I've been able to obtain from my personal files shows that all of my deployments are listed as classified.
Of course, this doesn't explain why, if his deployments to Afghanistan were so classified, he spent years lying about being there, or why he doesn't have any of the awards that everyone gets when they deploy to a war zone, or why the U.S. Air Force says he was discharged as an E-2 and not given the option to re-enlist. Understandably, some Ohio vets want answers.
Ohio veterans have a few questions for GOP candidate JR Majewski.
For the last week, our community has heard allegations that demand answers.
As proud Ohio veterans, we call on JR to do the honorable thing
and release his military record to clear the air.
But with severe allegations of stolen valor, we cannot simply look away.
We are calling on JR to personally release your military record DD-214
within 1 week from today, or suspend your campaign indefinitely.
The bottom line is this: JR Majewski isn't going to produce any supporting documentation because he's lying. Vets see right through his act. Trust me on this. That guy at the bar talking about how he can't talk about his military service because it's so classified, that's the one the rest of us are laughing at. Until that guy runs for Congress. Then we're going to do whatever it takes to hold him accountable. This line from his Air Force disciplinary record after he was busted for drunk driving says it all. I'll paraphrase it for you. You brought discredit upon yourself and the Air Force. Further misconduct by you of any type will not be tolerated. Ohio, it's time to make good on that promise. Vote blue.
MeidasTouch is unapologetically pro-democracy. And look, we know you are too. So please make sure you check out our best-selling shirt and our best-selling gear, the unapologetically pro-democracy gear. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you check out my favorite shirt and one of our most famous designs. It wasn't rigged, you're just a loser. At store.MeidasTouch.com. That's store.MeidasTouch.com.